This is what drives me nuts about Christianity. Not Christianity, the actual mythology, like which I think I enjoy. The story of a guy who got killed on purpose. This is awesome. That's fucking amazing. It is truly like one of the top 3 greatest stories ever told. I'm gonna go Iron Giant and Monster House for the other 2.
You're saying you have a problem with the people who tell the story and how they tell it.
I have a problem with something that by proper definitions shouldn't even be called Christianity, which is this like, this kind of weird capitalist. We're wearing suits and we're talking about Jesus, and we even tell people you don't even have to read the Bible. You know what's great about Christianity? He's knocking at your door. All you got to do is accept him as your personal Christ and Savior, the blood of the blood flood, and that's it. And just keep coming back and let's just hang out. Let's just be Christian. It's like this frantic like thing that has absolutely no love for the actual mythology anymore. So it's clearly like totally separated from it. Especially the fact that you don't don't get me started on the. I mean, literally nobody clapped. This is an audience of like I think this is mahogany dense atheist like log here. I don't know how that happened. I guess I'll take that as a compliment, like I'm very smart or something, so I just attract atheists. But so I don't think I would think I would be preaching to the non-choir by ranting about this. But I think the thing that makes most people atheists and proud of it and evangelical about it is that it's a modern American phenomenon that happens to be called Christianity, which has absolutely nothing to do with the ethos, the pathos, or the porthos. I demand a religion hit all 3 Musketeers. Before I accept it. Even the jolly drunk one.
Who the fuck is that 4th Musketeer?
He's just a guy.
Who is that guy?
Well, he's the guy. He's our road in.
Why didn't he get lumped in?
Because he's like there to like he's like the kid in Treasure Island. He's like, boy, those 3 Musketeers.
All right. I've never read it, seen the movies. I just know there's a 4th guy. And I'm like, why isn't it called the 4 Musketeers? But okay, I get it. I bet
at the end they say, from now on.
Here's your sword.
Hey, D'Artagnan, give me can you get me one of those swords? Yeah, sure, Erthos. And he brings it back. And he's like, and he hands it to Erthos, and Erthos is like, no, that one's yours. And then they're like, all for one and 1 plus 1 for all. and then as the crane shot goes away, you just hear an ADR line from D'Artagnan going, what about my musket? Because am I crazy or should we have muskets? Why are we famous for sword fighting? This is insane what we do. Why are we putting so much energy into swords? They invented the gun for us. Let's shoot some motherfuckers.
I feel like D'Artagnan's inclusion is probably conditional. Like, even if at the end he gets his own sword, he probably still has to drive, like, Turtle from Entourage.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you can hang out, Turtle. Like, you can have, like, the 4th hottest girl, but you gotta drive the Escalade.
He has to hang up the flyers and book the rooms.
Hey guys, we're having a duel. Here we go. We're having a duel. It's gonna be
when
dope.
The Musketeers come into town, he goes into the hotel while they stay in the van. And he comes back out with all their keys. Okay.
I'm gonna be spinning. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fun.